Hello, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. Sorry, I am going a little bit early, but I have another commitment here, so it will play for about 45 minutes. So tonight, we're going to do some Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin trivia, maybe some Disney trivia, and then I will pull out some 80s trivia for everyone this evening. I do thank you all for joining, whether you're in the chat, ninja watching, rewatching this stream, because Jeff's out there dancing at Epcot with the M80s. Also, so I do thank you all for joining in. I hope you have a great evening, great rest of your week. And I'll read the questions, and that way, if you're watching the replay or if you're ninja watching, you can answer them on your own. If you watch the replay, please leave a comment. It does let me know if you enjoyed the stream. But I'll say hello to Mike Beachman, hello Dave Stragan, Dewey, the Disney Dog, KWS Tech. Welcome in. I know I'm a little bit early. I do apologize, but I do have another commitment that I have this evening, so I'm gonna end a little bit earlier today. So that's why we're gonna do some Charlie Brown, Great Pumpkin trivia. We'll do some Disney, and then I do have some 80s trivia for everyone. Welcome in, Arjons. Hello, Tennessee Bear Tim. Thank you for joining. Much appreciated. And like I said, I know you guys all could be somewhere else watching various streams or television. I just got to grab, oh, no, I have my notebook. But thank you. Welcome in, Jason Thibodeau, one of our members here. But thank you all. So we'll get started here. I'll start with an 80s question. Then we will switch to the Charlie Brown trivia. Welcome in, Movie Mania Nick. Thank you for joining. Make sure you guys check out This Our Dreams. He's live at Epcot. Also later today, the This and That crew, probably Joy S and the Sassy Squad, Pete McDevitt Show, Dad Builds. Jennifer Caruso will be live later this week. Dinners with Donna, Samantha Lowe. Then we have Movie Mania Nick, Dean the Turkey Legs, or Zippity Doo Doug that round out everyone. So we'll go ahead and get started. There we go. And don't forget, yes, Teton Mary Ellen. Thank you, Tennessee Bear. I'm off my game just because I want to get started so you have a little bit of trivia because I do need to end early. That's why I went a little bit early. And also check out the Disney Nerd Herders because they're going to be live later this evening driving around Fort Wilderness. It's pretty neat seeing all those decorations. I saw them years ago in person, mainly at Christmas time. It's pretty neat. And everything. Welcome in, Donna Jaworski. But let's get started. Here we go. Which actor starred as the lead in an 80s movie about a town that had banned dancing? Which actor starred as the lead in an 80s movie about a town that had banned dancing? Welcome in, Adventures by D. Sorry, I saw you come in and I forgot to say hello. So, hello, Adventures by D. But which actor starred as the lead in an 80s movie about a town that had banned dancing? It was Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon. And it was, now I can't, Footloose. That movie was Footloose. So, Movie Mania Nick got it first. Then we had Donna Jaworski. Adventures by D. Then we had Jason Thibodeau. And that's it. That is it. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday, Mandy Mary. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go. Next question. It is a music question. Which song by Madonna opens with the lyrics, "Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone"? Which song by Madonna opens with the lyrics, "Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone"? But which song by Madonna opens with the lyrics, "Life is a mystery, everyone must stand alone"? It is Like a Prayer. Like a Prayer. So we had Mike Beachman first. Then we had Donna, Mandy Mary, then Adventures by D, Tennessee Bear, Jason Thibodeau. This is going to be another rough night, I can already tell. Bring on the music questions. Yeah, I got some people, they can do the music. There's people who can do the movies. Someone call Lisa and wake her up. Okay, here we go. Next question. Who was the presenter of the Joy of Painting? Who was the presenter of the Joy of Painting? Welcome in, Nico the Greco. Who was the presenter of the Joy of Painting? And we have our answer. Who was the presenter of the Joy of Painting? Bob Ross. Bob Ross. So Movie Mania Nick got it first. Then Donna. Then we had Mandy Mary. Jason Thibodeau. Adventures by D. Mike Beachman. Nico the Greco. Tennessee Bear. Happy Little Trees, yes. Good job, everyone. Has anyone seen the shorts on Instagram of Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers? Not recently, I haven't. I'm sure it's probably funny. Okay, that's what I figure. It's probably funny. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up too. Music question. A music question. Who was the lead singer of Culture Club? Who was the lead singer of Culture Club? Welcome in, Debbie Thunert. But who was the lead singer of Culture Club? And we have our answer. Who was the singer? Who was the lead singer of Culture Club? It was Boy George. Boy George. So Mike Beachman got it first. Then Donna, Tennessee Bear, Nico the Greco, Mandy Mary, Movie Mania Nick. Then we had Debbie Thunert, Jason Thibodeau, aka George O'Dowd. Okay, good fun fact. Okay, here we go. Next question. Two more of the 80s questions. We're going to switch to It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown trivia in honor of Halloween. So here we go. In which 1980 movie did Dolly Parton star in and sing the theme song for? Which 1980 movie did Dolly Parton star in and sing the theme song for? That was one of my favorite movies back in the day. But which 1980 movie did Dolly Parton star in and sing the theme song for? It was 9 to 5. 9 to 5. So we had Movie Mania Nick first. Then Mike Beachman. Donna. Mandy Mary. Jason Thibodeau. Debbie Thunert. Adventures by D. Nico the Greco. Yeah, wrong movie there. Welcome in, Cakes2112. And Cakes2112. Okay. Good job, everyone. One more 80s movie, then we switch to It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Just a quick commercial. So don't forget to check out Dean of the Live Place, theliveplace.com. Tea Time Mary Ellen goes live at 7 p.m. Check out Zippity Doo Dog for his coffee talk. Check out Dinners with Donna and Samantha Lowe. This Our Dreams, Lily's Life, the 927 with Cakes and Ken. Also check out Cakes. He does some good videos on his own. Jennifer Caruso, the Pete McDevitt Show, the This and That Crew, Joy S, T. Marie's Place, Dad Builds, and I did say Jennifer Caruso already, so she's getting double there. And check out Dame Dystopia, the YouTube sensation. Also, check out Dakota Good with the diamond painting by DJ. So, thank you, Mike Beachman. Okay, here we go with the 1980s. Here we go. Which 80s song is associated with Rick rolling? Which 80s song is associated with Rick rolling? Yeah, I remember that movie too. Tennessee Bear there, Burt Reynolds, and a bunch of other people there. But which 80s song is associated with Rick rolling? Never Gonna Give You Up. Never Gonna Give You Up. So Donna got it first. Then we had Cakes, Mike Beachman. Then Mandy Mary, Nico the Greco, Movie Mania Nick, Jason Thibodeau, Debbie Thunert, and Adventures by D. Yes, It's Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. Dolly sang in it too, but I knew I was wrong. Oh, you're still back on your other movie. Okay, we're going to switch over to some Charlie Brown trivia. That Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. So here we go. What does Charlie Brown get in his trick or treat bag? What does Charlie Brown get in his treat bag? What does Charlie Brown get in his trick or treat bag? John Stamos autograph. But what does Charlie Brown get in his trick or treat bag? All I got were rocks. All I got were rocks. So Cakes gets it first. Then we had Donna, Jason Thibodeau. Yeah, I loved all the Charlie Brown shows. Tennessee Bear, Mandy Mary, Nico the Greco, Debbie Thunert, John Stamos' autograph, Cool. They're actually rocks, but I'll go ahead and give you a point because Cool is like rocks. Which is pretty mean thing to give a kid. Yes, it is. I guess just because, Charlie Brown is the Charlie Browniest, I guess. Hello, Surf Bum John. Yeah, it would, Nico, the autograph. Who gives out rocks to kids on Halloween? Wouldn't they be afraid the kids would throw them back at them? Yeah, that's true, Donna. Making sure nobody else got it. Okay. But good job. Without Lisa, John Stamos is going to lose out tonight. Yeah. Well, there's other people alive. She might be having dinner I did go early just because I have to leave a little earlier. So, but she'll be back. If we had gotten rocks, they would have gone back through the window, I suspect. Okay. Hang on one moment. I'll get the next question going here. Sorry. Okay, here we go. What type of costume does Snoopy wear? What type of costume does Snoopy wear? What type of costume does Snoopy wear? Welcome in, Amy DeBoer. Welcome in. Yeah, I see a couple. What I'm going to do is I'll give a point for the one answer, but the people who actually got the right answer will get the bonus points of the 3 and 2s. But what type of costume does Snoopy wear? He is dressed up like a flying World War II or a World War I flying ace. A World War I flying ace. He is pretending he's fighting the Red Baron, though. So he is dressed like sort of like the Red Baron, but he's fighting the Red Baron. But he is a flying ace. So Donna got it. Then we had Teton Mary Ellen. Then we had Jason. Jason Thibodeau and Tennessee Bear, I believe. Oh, he did something else then. So Jason Thibodeau. But I will give. And then Cakes. Everyone else, the Red Baron. Oops, sorry, I gotta put this down, the volume. But good job, everyone. Have a good night, Movie Maniac. Thank you for joining. You actually had 12 points, Movie Maniac. 12 points. Have a good night. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. What is Charlie Brown dressed up as for trick or treating? What is Charlie Brown dressed up as for trick or treating? Welcome in, Mark Legenkamp. But what type of costume does Charlie Brown have on? And the answer is he's a ghost. He is a ghost. Although he had scissors problems there. He looked like a potato. But he was a ghost. So Cakes got that first. I don't know, Mandy Mary. Better go shut off Cakes' internet there. You guys are tied. So Donna. Cakes got it first. Mandy Mary, then Donna. Then we had Tita Mary Ellen. Nico the Greco. Then Mark Legenkamp. John Stamos. Debbie Thunert got it with a ghost. Welcome in, Kevin, Theme Park Adventures. And we had Tennessee Bear. And Jason Thibodeau. Wow, a short answer, and I was way down the page. Yeah, because people start coming in and saying hello, so then that jumps the chat. So I didn't want to miss anyone. But good job, everyone. Continuing on with the Charlie Brown. It's a great pumpkin trivia. Here we go. Who is the most sincere one in the most sincere pumpkin patch? Who is the most sincere one in the most sincere pumpkin patch? But who is the most sincere one in the most sincere pumpkin patch? It was Linus. Linus. I got a rock. But not really, because the great pumpkin never visited him. Yes. So we had Cakes with Linus first. Then we had Tita Mary Ellen. Then we had Donna. Mandy Mary. Debbie Thunert. Nico the Greco. Tennessee Bear. Kevin. I got a rock. Got the L right, yes. Except you had a sister, Lucy. Okay. Okay, here we go. What game do the kids play at the Halloween party? What game do the kids play at the Halloween party? Maybe he wasn't because he thought he was. But what game do the kids play at the Halloween party? And the answer is bobbing for apples. Bobbing for apples. Boy, Cakes knows his Charlie Brown. He got it first. Then we had Donna. Then Tennessee Bear. Spin the bottle. Twister. Nico the Greco. Then Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Teton Mary Ellen. Mandy Mary. Debbie Thunert. You're not getting any points there, Mark. You're getting rocks. Boring for apples. It's bobbing for apples, but I'll give Jason Thibodeau. Welcome in, Kathy Hollister. She gets a point for bobbing for apples. Cakes has a Woodstock tattoo, so he is a bit of a Charlie Brown fan. Oh, wow. Cool, then. That's cool. Yeah, I'll be doing Charlie Brown Christmas trivia whenever it comes time for that. Okay. Which character has always believed in the Great Pumpkin? Which character has always believed in the Great Pumpkin? Welcome in, Heather Springer. But which character has always believed in the Great Pumpkin? It was Linus. Linus. So Mark Legenkamp sneaks in there for the first place there. Then we had Cakes. Then Heather Springer. Let me put Heather. Then Donna. Teton Mary Ellen. Mandy Mary. Tennessee Bear. Kathy Hollister. Amy DeBoard. Jason Thibodeau. Nico the Greco. Debbie Thunert. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. The original or Woodstock 99? My answer was Above the Pumpkins. Okay, I'll check. I got you, Mark. Because I think you answered first. Yeah, I got you, Mark. Because you got the 3 points for answering first. Sorry, Heather, I had started early because I need to end early. So, just because I have some other plans that I kind of forgot about this evening. And this way I can give you guys some trivia night. And then I can go to my event. Okay, next question. Which character stayed with Linus in the pumpkin patch on Trick or Treat night? Which character stayed with Linus in the pumpkin patch on Trick or Treat night? But which character stayed with Linus in the pumpkin patch on Trick or Treat night? It was Sally. Sally. So Tennessee Bear got it first. Then we had Cakes 2112. Donna Jaworski. Teton Mary Ellen. Mandy Mary. Debbie Thunert. Heather Springer. Amy DeBoard. Nico the Greco. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Jason Thibodeau. And boy, was she mad at him. Yes, I got a rock. Yep, she was. She slugged him. Okay. How did Charlie Brown get used as a model? What did Lucy do to Charlie Brown? How did Charlie Brown get used as a model? What did Lucy do to Charlie Brown? But how did Charlie Brown get used as a model? The answer is she drew on the back of his head to carve a pumpkin. So she drew a pumpkin face on the back of his head that carved the pumpkin. So Tennessee Bear got it first. Then Donna. Teton Mary Ellen. Yeah, he had a big head, and then she used his head as a pumpkin face. Then Mandy Mary. Heather Springer. Then Amy DeBoard and Kevin. Okay. Okay, next question. At the beginning of how did Lucy and Linus get their pumpkin home? How did Lucy and Linus get their pumpkin home? Or how did they take their pumpkin home? It was at the beginning of the show. But how does Lucy and Linus get their pumpkin home? Welcome in, Tiki Man fan. But how does Lucy and Linus get their pumpkin home? Linus rolls it or they roll it home. They rolled it home. So Donna got it first. Then we had Teton Mary Ellen. Tiki Man fan. Then we had Mandy Mary. Mandy Mary. Then Debbie Thunert. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Nico the Greco. Amy DeBoard. Making sure I don't miss anybody else. That's what is Aid rolled in a wagon. Now, actually, Linus actually rolled it home. He rolled it home. Okay. Okay, the final question of the Charlie Brown. It's a great pumpkin, Charlie Brown. But who did Linus write to every year on Halloween? Who did Linus write to every year on Halloween? But who did Linus write to every year on Halloween? It was the Great Pumpkin. Welcome in, the Curtis family. It was the Great Pumpkin. So Mandy Mary got it first. Then we had Donna. Tea Time Mary Ellen. Then Tiki Man fan. Tennessee Bear. Heather Springer. Then Amy DeBoard. Nico the Greco. Debbie Thunert. Then we had Curtis family. Love the bumper of you and the kids there, Chris. Or Doug. Do I win? Then we had Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Jason Thibodeau. The Great Country Bumpkin. We have some more questions, Amy DeBoard, unless you have to get going. I have a couple more questions. But that was the end of the Charlie Brown questions that I had. But have a good night if you have to head on out. I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody else with the Great Pumpkin. But it looks like I got everyone. But I ran out of the Charlie Brown questions. Okay, let's go back to the 1980s. The 1980s. Here we go. 1980s music. Pour Some Sugar on Me was a hit for which band? Pour Some Sugar on Me was a hit for which band? But Pour Some Sugar on Me was a hit for which band? And we have the answer. Pour Some Sugar on Me was a hit for which band? It was Def Leppard. Def Leppard. So Cakes 2112 got it first. Then Mandy Mary. Mike Beachman. Where is it? Donna. Nico the Greco. Tennessee Bear. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Debbie Thunert. Rubber Band. Jeff Leotard. And Nico the Greco. Good job. Here we go. Next question, which never seemed right to me, but oh well. Here we go. Which pop band had a hit with Walk Like an Egyptian? Which pop band had a hit with Walk Like an Egyptian? Welcome in, Zippity Doo Dog. But which pop band had a hit with Walk Like an Egyptian? And we have the answer. Cakes 2112 got it first with the Bangles. The Bangles. So we had Cakes, Tennessee Bear, Mike Beachman, Donna Jaworski, Nico the Greco, the Eurythmics, Jason Thibodeau. It was the Bangles. The Bangles. Mary Mandy. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Debbie Thunert. Kathy Hollister got it. I also think of Steve Martin. Oh, yeah, with his Egyptian and his arrow through the head. Good job, everyone, on that question. Welcome in, Zippity Doo Dog, also to Surf Bum, and it's King Tut song, yes. Yes, that was a classic there. Okay, here we go. Next question. Frasier was a spinoff from which 80s TV show? Frasier was a spinoff from which 80s TV show? Mark. You're the comedian tonight, Mark. But Frasier was a spinoff from which 80s TV show? It was Cheers. Cheers. So we had Cakes first. Cakes 2112. Where is his name? Then Donna. Mike Beachman. Then Kathy Hollister. Tennessee Bear. Heather Springer. Oh, sorry, Tennessee Bear. You had Bob Newhart. Sorry. Mark all in the family. Nico the Greco got it. Jason Thibodeau. Then Debbie Thunert. See, I worked hard during the 80s. Okay. Here we go. Next question. Next question. Which movie stars Molly Ringwald as a teenager whose family has forgotten her 16th birthday? Which movie stars Molly Ringwald as a teenager whose family has forgotten her 16th birthday? Those were the days, yes. Nightmare on Elm Street. But which movie stars Molly Ringwald as a teenager whose family has forgotten her 16th birthday? And the answer is 16 Candles. 16 Candles. So Cakes 2112 got it first. Mandy Mary. Then we had Mike Beachman. Then Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Kathy Hollister. Donna Jaworski. Jason Thibodeau. Debbie Thunert. Debbie Thunert. Oh, which movie? I did know that. My girls loved that movie. It was a good movie. Welcome in, Dean the Turkey Legster. S words for 500, Alex. Okay. I'll probably do 5 more questions. Then we will add up the points and see who the winner is. It's a pretty close race there at the top. Okay, here we go. There we go. Which TV soap asked the audience who shot JR? Which TV soap asked the audience who shot JR? But which TV soap asked the audience who shot JR? It was Dallas. Dallas. So Cakes 2112 got it first. Then Mandy Mary. That soap. And Mike Beachman. Tennessee Bear. Donna Jaworski. Debbie Thunert. Kathy Hollister. Heather Springer. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Teletubbies. Irish Spring, that's a soap. Yes. Good job, everyone. Like getting Dallas. Okay, here we go. According to his song, what was Robert Palmer addicted to? According to his song, what was Robert Palmer addicted to? According to his song, what was Robert Palmer addicted to? It was love. Addicted to love. So Cakes 2112 gets it first. He's on fire. Then we had Donna. Then Mandy Mary. Tennessee Bear. Jason Thibodeau. Kathy Hollister. Then Debbie Thunert, Mike Beachman. Debbie Thunert, Mike Beachman. Heather Springer, 5 foot longs. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Dean, you got it correct. Turkey legs, or is that just me? Okay. Let's see. We'll go with this question. What song plays at the end of The Breakfast Club? What song plays at the end of The Breakfast Club? What song plays at the end of The Breakfast Club? Dinner Club. Yeah, it was a lot to type. But what song plays at the end of The Breakfast Club? Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds. Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds. The M80s, yes. So we had Cakes come in first. Then we had Mike Beachman. Then Donna. Then we had Heather Springer. Kevin. Theme Park Adventures. Debbie Thunert. Mandy Mary. I'm still hungry. Okay. I'm going to pick 2 more questions. Two more questions. I'm trying to get some that everyone can answer. Okay, here we go. Thank You for Being a Friend was a theme song for which TV show? Thank You for Being a Friend was a theme song for which TV show? But Thank You for Being a Friend was the theme song for which TV show? And the answer is The Golden Girls. The Golden Girls. So Mike Beachman got it first. Then we had Cakes. Then Donna Jaworski. Heather Springer. Yeah, Cheers was Everybody Knows Your Name. Cheers was Everybody Knows Your Name. Davy Pine's mom. Then Jason Thibodeau. Maud. Debbie Thunert. Then Kathy Hollister. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. And that's it there. I can't remember what Alice's theme song was. Okay, I'm going to find a real good one for everyone. But here is the final question of the evening. The final question. Who directed E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Who directed E.T. the Extraterrestrial? But who directed E.T. the Extraterrestrial? Mark. Oh, Mark. But who directed E.T. the Extraterrestrial? The answer is Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg. So Mike Beachman comes in first. Then Donna Jaworski. Tennessee Bear. Surf John. Then we had Dean. He gets his 1 point to beat Jeff. So does just Surf Then we had Debbie Thunert. Cakes. Kevin Theme Park Adventures. Jason Thibodeau. Mark. Then we had Heather Springer. Kathy Hollister. It wasn't Jeff or Steve. No. Yeah, got one serious question. Okay, then I do have a YouTuber trivia question. A YouTuber trivia question. Which YouTuber is a famous... sorry, there we go. Which YouTuber loves his pot roast? Which YouTuber loves his pot roast? And pepper. He probably likes pepper more than he likes the pot roast. Which YouTuber loves his pot roast? And the answer is Steve of Steve's World. Steve of Steve's World. So Cakes gets it. Then Donna. Oh, yeah, Donna. Then Heather Springer. Mike Beachman. Jason Thibodeau. Tennessee Bear. Kevin. Surf Bomb. Debbie Thunert. Kathy Hollister. Yeah, He likes a little pot roast with his pepper, yes. And Dean the turkey leg stir. Good job, everyone. Okay, I'm going to add up the points. Okay. Our big winner this evening was Donna Jaworski, 49 points. Cakes 2112 with 46 points. Mike Beachman, 32 points. Mandy Mary, 30 points. Tennessee Bear, 27 points. Jason Thibodeau, 23 points. Debbie Thuner, 24 points. Kathy Hollister had 11 points. Heather Springer, 13 points. Tiki Man Fan, 3 points. Curtis Family, 1 point. Movie Mania Nick, 12 points. Surf Bum and Dean the Turkey Legs are 2 points each. Adventures by D, 8 points. Nico the Greco, 18 points. Teton Mary Ellen, 15 points. Amy DeBoard, 8 points. Mark Legenkamp, 5 points. Kevin Theme Park Adventures, 18 points. Heather Springer had 13 points. Kathy Hollister, 11 points. I think I already said that, but congratulations, everyone. Hello, Ellie. Thank you for joining. No problem, Ellie. Thank you, though, for ninja watching and joining. It's much appreciated. Yes, check out Teton Mary Ellen at 7 p.m. Also, I know Jeff's at Epcot. Then we have Pete McDevitt Show, probably the Sassy Squad, the This and That crew. Check out Donna Jaworski for her cooking. Jennifer Caruso, she'll be going live on her cruise ship this coming weekend. Dean the Turkey Legser had gone live today somewhere in Florida. And then sometimes he has other pop-up streams. So check out Dean the Turkey Legster. Check out Movie Mania Nick, Cakes 2112, the 927, Lily's Life. Also check out Diamonds with DJ, Dakota Good, Doug's Daughter, and the Pete McDevitt Show. So have a great night, everyone. Also, check out the Disney Nerd Herders. They're going live at Fort Wilderness later this evening. And Dad Builds is probably going to live later. But have a great night, everyone. Thank you for joining. And let the adventures begin. Keep that notification bell rung. You never know when I may go live or drop the video. So have a great night, everyone, and a good rest of your week. Bye, everyone, and thank you for joining. Much appreciated. Bye.